Hi, and welcome Pisces. Burnett here, and we're going to be doing your love reading today. So it's for February 2023, and it's for singles. Couples are also looking at those where you're separated from someone. And we're going to dive straight in. Now, I will just mention, if you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. If you'd like to join our community, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I will just let you know that I've got some beautiful journals and task planners out. You'll see some of them below with my art on the cover. If you want to get the ones where they've got the daily task planner, just pop across to my website. I'll pop a link up here. They're very beautiful, my loves. And if you want to support me, I've also, it's just a little bit of exciting news, been nominated for the World E-commerce Awards for my Elisium gallery website, which is all my art. So if you do want to pop across on the homepage, you can vote for me in those awards. I'd really much appreciate it. I'll put the link down below too. All right, let's dive in. So what we're going to do is singles, couples in the middle, and those of you thinking of someone that you separated from, we're going to have a look at their energy and your energy over on this side. So firstly, singles. Let's see what you need to know. Oh, you've got the message to just be really playful and lighthearted in love. Drop some of the heavy expectations, just really enjoy yourself. Get out there and have some fun. Okay, you've also got separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So some of you may have recently separated from someone. You might meet someone and they're instantly traveling or going away for work. And Spirit's saying you got to decide what you want soon so that it comes to you. So this is getting very clear about what you'd like in a partner, what sort of attributes they have, what sort of relationship you'd like, putting those vibrations out to the universe. All right, those of you coupled up, let's have a look, see what's going on. Oh, some of you have some healing, some family issues, or you need to, which means there's some karmic stuff playing out in your relationship, whether it's you or your partner. We often bring into relationships, our past, how we show up in relationships is often formed by the relationships we had with our caregivers, how they related to each other. It can be generational, yeah. So it's looking at those and seeing, well, what's playing out in my relationships that I might need to clean up that's not really healthy, yeah. Whether it's you or your partner, often it's both. Oh, this is interesting. It's come out reversed. You got new love here reversed. So, kind of interesting. So, I'm not sure if you've had some issues and you've separated for a little while, or some of you are thinking there's something better, but it is in the reverse position. So, Spirit's saying a big no there. Don't go that way. Kind of interesting. And you got the message to have those heart-to-heart conversations with each other. Honestly, discuss your feelings. So it feels like there's a little bit of undercurrent of tension going on between the two of you, but we'll dive deeper into it. All right, let's have a look at those of you where you're separated from someone. Okay, so some of you were married. It's in the reverse position. So separated from a partner that you were in a committed partnership with. Or you were hoping for marriage and it didn't happen. It was definitely a soulmate partnership, Spirit's saying. And there's unrequited love in that situation. So, if you're hoping that they're coming back, they've moved on. Perhaps it was you that wasn't feeling it, but there was certainly unrequited love at the end of this relationship. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Angel Answers Oracle. Firstly, singles. What does it singles need to know? Well, within the next few months, you've got somebody new coming in. And Spirit's saying just to have faith and trust in the situation at the moment. Everything's happening how it should be. And you've also got improving health. So you may be going through some health issues, and Spirit's saying it should be really a focus of yours right now. It could be the person that you're connecting with or going to connect with is going through some health issues. So there's a timing going on here, waiting for perfect timing. All right, those of you coupled up where it looks like there's a bit of karmic stuff playing out here. Oh, you got a big no here. I've got to be honest, if you're looking outside of this relationship who your partner is, there's a big no here. There is. Oh, and Spirit's saying, if you believe. So often when we have a situation where one or both of you are not happy, it's really about how you're feeling about the situation. Do you need to change your perspective? Are you bogged down in negativity versus seeing the positivity about somebody? And there's a need to let go. So if you're holding on to resentment, or one of you've had a bit of an argument, Spirit's saying you just need to let it go and have those beautiful heart-to-heart conversations and be really honest with each other. All right, let's have a look at those of you separated from someone. My Spirit's saying it was a soulmate connection. There needed to be compromise and balance in this relationship, and perhaps there wasn't enough of that. Yeah, because you've got a great big no with an apostrophe, meaning it's over, my loves. It's definitely over. And to communicate clearly. So if you've got somebody coming back in you're like, Pisces, I don't want to have a bar of that person again, you've got to communicate it clearly. Or perhaps one of you didn't speak up or didn't express yourself. All right, singles, let's see what advice there is for you. You got way too excited and didn't take the time to find out your intentions. So it just means that perhaps you rush in too fast. You've really got to take the time to get to know someone. Are they on the same page as you? Do they want the same things? Because we can often get disappointed in situations like that. And wistfully yearning for more but don't know where to start. So wanting love, not really sure how you're going to meet that person that you're looking for. And some of you are focusing on your career and yourself right now, which is, I've got to be honest, kind of beautiful. All right, let's have a look and see what's coming towards you in new love. Newly single and keeping your options open. So this can be someone you're connecting with who's, dare I say, playing the field, which is nothing wrong with that, right? But you just be mindful of people's intentions. Don't put your heart on the line there. And soulmates, we may crash and burn, but the memory will last forever. So often when we have this kind of soulmate coming towards us, it's to teach one or both of us a lesson, yeah? And ghosted, I took the easy way out. Watch the energies around you, single Pisces who are out there in the dating scene, because you got a few flaky ones, I've got to say, who just play in the field, not really committal at this point. So you got to be very careful with your heart space. All right, couples. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, someone's got trouble expressing their feelings, but they do care. So you may be thinking that your partner's closed off or they've just got communication issues. So that's about creating a safe space for communication. And we're fine. I just need time for my friends and my interests. So are you giving each other enough space? Yeah. Someone may not be expressing that, whether that's you or whether that's them. Oh, and I wish we could go back to the way we used to be. So what that's telling me is, like, because underneath this, right, is someone's trying to look outside of the relationship and going, oh, I think there might be something better for me, where in fact, you know, what's coming through is that your partner does care about you, whether this is you or them that needs to spend more time on your friends and your interests, because you may just not be giving each other enough space. And, you know, there's this sense of wanting to have that beautiful, loving connection back again in your lives. So you need to figure out what's been going on, my loves, between the two of you. All right, let's get to the heart of the matter. Oh, have the difficult conversation and be honest with each other. That's now come out twice. So often what happens in that situation is we can, in our mind, right, worry about a whole lot of things, get really fear-based about what happens if I truly express how I want to feel, when in fact what actually happens is you get to clear the air and you get to understand each other and do it at a time when you're both in a very calm mood, yeah, don't make it an argument. It's just about having those difficult conversations, because we often fear the conversation more than what actually happens. And what does usually happen is either a beautiful healing, or you get to really understand and bust some myths about what's going on in your head, which may not be what they're thinking. Beautiful advice there. Oh, again, it's come out. There needs to be more freedom for friends and interests. One of you's being way too clingy and controlling. And to make more of an effort with each other. So somebody's got walls up a bit, I've got to say. All right, those of you separated from someone, where Spirit's saying, don't go back that way, my loves. It's a soulmate. It was a soulmate connection. Oh, I want to call, but I don't know how you feel about me. So that could be you, that could be them. Oh, and it hurt too much to come back. So, yeah, somebody's in a healing phase, and I treasure the memories, but it's time for me to be happy. So they've definitely moved on. Or, you know, you've got to read the energies, whether this is how you're feeling or how they're feeling. So if you're feeling like you want to call them, then the other energy is that it hurt too much for them to come back, and they're focusing on themselves and their happiness, yeah? Or you can reverse that. And let's get to the heart of the matter as to what went on here. Oh, there was family influences playing out. So you may have had someone on either your side or theirs that didn't really like your partner, and vice versa. Or the family was a stress, and there was money issues as well, creating stress. And there was also trust issues. Oh, 3 red flags there, my loves. 3 red flags. All right, let's have a look at relationship influences. Firstly, for singles. Oh, there's some emotional healing that you need to do at the moment, Pisces. So do that healing. Some of you are also going through some health issues, and a need to heal the feminine. So whether you're a guy or a girl, this means getting into your softer side. So guys, it can mean not seeing all women in the same way, particularly if you've had disappointing love experiences, you know, and looking at them in a negative way. For guys or girls, it's tapping back into your sense of fun, adventure, creativity, being in your softer emotional side versus putting your masculine energy out there, guy or girl. And a period of beautiful self-discovery going on, Pisces. So enjoy that. All right, those of you coupled up, what's going on here in terms of relationship influences? Oh, there's a need to trust. Or create more trust. I've got to say, somebody has kind of got their eye looking outside, 1 foot out of the relationship at the moment, when in fact there's not a lot underneath that going wrong. Yeah, look, trust, third-party stuff. So there certainly needs to have the heart-to-heart conversation here, Pisces, before things get out of hand, because somebody's not feeling great within this. Which often what happens is when your emotional needs are not met, either you or your partner, somebody starts looking outside the relationship. And children are a bit of a focus as well. So they can be creating some stress in the relationship, or there needs to be more of a focus on this partnership. Sorry, my loves. Let's have a look at separated. Those of you separated from someone, relationship influences. Okay, so friends were an influence, kind of interesting. So there's also undercurrent of friends and family. So did they get on? Did they like each other? Oh, Spirit's saying there's something better, my loves. It's up to you to slam that door shut, Pisces, when you're ready. And a need for you to step back into your personal power. So whatever this experience was, it may have, you know, hurt your self-confidence, or you're feeling a little bit low about it. And Spirit's saying you need to build yourself back up and step back into your personal power. All right, let's have a look at love attributes. Firstly, for singles. So love attributes is what kind of makes us happy in a love relationship. It can be who we are. Pisces, singles, this is firstly your energy. So touch is important. Financial stability is important, particularly for yourself. You tend to feel better when you're feeling financially stable in a relationship, and you're focusing on your money right now. So some of you Not focusing so much on love, focusing on creating that beautiful sense of stability around your finances, your money, career. All right, let's have a look at who's coming towards you, Pisces, in terms of new love. Oh, they're a protector. It's kind of nice. Protective of you. Oh, they like to receive things, so you might have to do some small things for them. Picnic's coming to mind, and they're active, which is pretty cool. All right, let's have a look at couples here. Firstly, Pisces, your energy going on. Oh, you're a little bit unpredictable right now. Might be stressing your partner out. Oh, trust has come out again. Some of you may be worrying that your partner is looking outside of the relationship, third-party stuff, which they could be, dare I say. And appearances is important to you. So how you look, how your partner looks. All right, let's have a look at your partner's energy here, those of you coupled up. Oh, they like to hear you express to them that you love them. They're a free spirit. It's kind of interesting. The free spirit card was turned upright in this deck when everything was turned the other way. And I flipped it back over. It's come out again. So they need their freedom, my loves. Don't control them. You got two messages here that they need more freedom to spend some time with their friends and their interests. So give them that, my loves, because otherwise, you know, someone's just going to feel constrained and held tied down. Oh, yeah, they love their freedom. Love their freedom. You got to trust each other enough to give each other your freedom. Okay, those of you separated from someone, oh, they were complicated to get to know, my loves. They're very ambitious, so they may have been focusing a lot of time, their own time on their own things, and their interests were really important to them. So in there, my dear Pisces that have separated from someone, where were your needs met, dare I say? Okay, let's pull you a love message from the Whispers of Love. Firstly, singles. And if you really enjoy this reading, make sure to give it a thumbs up, a like. You pulled Love Makes the Difference. So she's in a kind of it almost kind of looks like she's in a boat, but there's lots of like memories from the past behind her, and she's looking off to the future. It says love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. And I'm going to say to you, self-love. Building yourself up to that beautiful state of inner peace and balance. All right, couples. Oh, you are limitless. So you can do anything you choose. There's a beautiful, let me bring it really close, right? There's a beautiful sense of freedom there, yeah. You both are limitless, and there's two white swans here wrapped around each other, but they're sitting on the back of a unicorn. There needs to be more freedom in this relationship, more give and take. All right, those of you separated from someone. You got the message to demonstrate love, to find out what's important to others, to those you love, and to act on it. So you've got to learn the love language of your partner, because you may not have known each other's love language in this situation. So what does that mean? Well, some people like to hear it. Some people like to feel it in terms of touch, being hugged, held. Intimacy is important to them. Others like to receive things, so they like you doing things for them. Some people like doing things for you. That's how they show it. So they may not verbally say it, but they show it to you by doing things for you. And if you're somebody that likes to hear it or to feel it or to get touch, and there's somebody that does things for you, you've got a mismatch, right? So it's about saying, well, this is how having those conversations. What's your love language? What makes you feel loved? And to meet each other's love language and love needs. All right, to finish off your reading, I'm going to pull you a message from the Lovers Oracle. First up, singles. Oh, you got pulled soulmate. I'll turn around. Sorry, my loves. They're both looking at each other. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. And don't forget, right at the beginning of your reading, Spirit was asking you to get really clear about what you want in a love partner and put it out there. So your soulmate's already there. All right, couples. Oh, this wants to come out. Which is a white dove. It's not a peace dove, yeah. Says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So whatever this challenge is going on between the two of you, it's to break open your relationship, release the ties that are bonding you in terms of how you've gotten bogged down in certain expectations or ways of being with each other, and open up to the beautiful freedom that both of you as adults are allowed to have, yeah? To embrace that side of yourselves, because when you do, right, is when you allow yourself to be who you want to be, you allow your partner to be who they want to be, what their natural things are that they enjoy, you always come back in a much better way, yeah? It's a much more joyful connection. All right, those of you separated from someone. Oh, hello, a lot of passion here. Oh, transformation. Your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Oh, that's a bit of a conundrum, isn't it? I have to be honest with you, Pisces. Everything here is saying, don't go back. It's always a conscious choice, right? One of you has definitely moved on, but perhaps there's a release that needs to happen, a conversation that needs to happen. But often we don't get closure, yeah, because somebody has moved on. They're really not interested in opening that door again. I want to pull you one more there. You got the wings of a dove here. Yeah, here, listen. It says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. New path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So there may be somebody coming towards you that you have, I'm going to say, met in the past. It never got off the ground in terms of this transformation. And I've got to say, it's only going to relate to a few of you, because the rest of you, Spirit's saying to open up to new possibilities, which means brand new love, yeah. All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to your feedback, your comments down below. I'm always in the community. If you want to join our community, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to go and check out those beautiful journals below, or I'll also put the links. The links are on this video. Take it easy, my loves, for now. Much love, much light. Namaste.